Just at Christmas time, I was down at Mangere Bridge where I live having a swim. There's only ever about 2 people that swim there. I don't believe the water's actually any good. And so I keep telling you that. It's no good to swim in Mangere Bridge because I like my own private beach. And I met someone, they saw the car. Best marketing we've ever got is the Kiwi on the car. And someone's starting to talk to me about what I do. And I'm telling them all these amazing things that are going on throughout the country. I'm telling them about Invercargill and how down there the clubs are teaching their teenagers how to drive cars, so they don't just go and drive them and get a whole lot of fines and then they can't drive from then on. I'm telling them how there's water safety, teaching people not to drown effectively in the West Coast. In Ngarawari and Tokoroa, there's It's Not Okay campaigns. There's campaigns around youth suicide. These are all driven by clubs, driven by people in the clubs, people like Leanne, and she's an accountant. You should see her lists and her colour-coded program. Outstanding. And there are people right throughout our club environment that have the most amazing passion for not only growing rugby league players, but growing people. And growing good people, and good people make good players. And that's why I really like when I'm up here and I've got the Club of the Year award and I'm looking at the criteria. The criteria for Club of the Year must have made a difference to their local community and shown commitment to the NZRL values. It doesn't really talk about league there, does it? It talks about our values, but it talks about the community. And we had 7 nominations. And as the old saying goes, I guess it was very difficult for all of the judges to make a decision out of the 7. We narrowed it down to 3. I'm not sure how they did it, and the judges actually expect and want the remaining nominations to be nominated again. They feel that they're getting there and they are producing some outstanding results, connections to the local community. And we're here to make our club safe, vibrant and welcoming to not only our players but our whole community. And that's why I like programs like our playgroups run by Marissa Holland, where we run playgroups out of our club rooms. We have to make sure that those club rooms are inviting for our families, for our people to attend, so that everyone feels welcome. And that's what these 3 nominees do. The nominees for Grassroots Club of the Year: Glenfield Rugby League, Akarana; Newland Stags, Akarana; and the Pacific Sharks from Upper Central. And the winner is Glenfield Rugby League. Okay, I'll read a few things out there. Simon, you just stand there and smile at the audience. Celebrated their 50 years in 2014. Okay, this winner was chosen by the judging panel in part to recognise their efforts in finding a sustainable way to overcome significant challenges. With a committed team of volunteers who worked for over the last 5 years have reduced a debt by tens of thousands of dollars. In 2015, they had 14 junior sides, 2 premier sides and 2 master sides, and they worked closely with Navy Premier Club to ensure that both clubs had a premier side. Well done.
Wow. Ty just said to me from Newland, he said, you got your speech? I said, no, I thought you'd have your speech. He said, no, it'd be all right, Tokoroa win. So, yeah, I haven't got a speech, but yeah, I am very, very humble, or sorry, our club is very, very humble in winning this award. It takes a lot of effort to actually run a club, and there's an amazing amount of people behind our club that make it what it is, and I could stand here all day listing the people that have helped us make it what it is today. As Jacob was saying, about 6 years ago, we're at the point of being put into administration by Auckland Rugby League. The community centre next door was looking at using our club rooms as a new facility, and a couple of people from our club decided to get on board and took the club from 2 teams to what is now hopefully 15, 16 teams this year, and 2 senior sides working with Navy. So, as I think Selwyn said, what was the term, Selwyn? The low life of the North Shore at Takapuna Grammar. Rugby League, believe it or not, although you might think the North Shore's full of money, it's still a struggle for rugby league on the shore. It's a high battle against football, soccer, and rugby. But we bat as much as we can, and we seem to be on the right side of the ledger. So, thank you very much.